was our 5th game in 2 weeks. So I think it's extremely important for everyone to kind of digest this and then be able to move past it, because it's in the past. We can't do anything about it. Obviously, we would have loved to come out of this game tonight with a win and still in control going into Sunday. But at this point, we need to make sure that we get ourselves healthy, get ourselves ready to go again, because as of now, we still have a job to do. We're going at it as if we need to go in on Sunday and get the win and hope San Diego can beat North Carolina. I think that's doable. So, we have to focus on ourselves and just do whatever we can to go into Chicago healthy with everyone ready to go and try to get a win. No, we don't get many explanations as players. There's a lot of decision making that goes on at times that we would love an explanation, but that's kind of all I'll say.
It just seemed like the only thing it could have been was goalkeeper interference, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You just mentioned a minute ago and having to put this game behind you. I mean, it wasn't your guys' best performance, clearly, but you had said, you can only control what you can control, and you had control, and now you have to hope that someone else does it. Is that a tough position for a player to be in, to rely on another team to help you?
Of course, because at the end of the day, we could go in, San Diego could lose on Saturday, and we would go and beat Chicago on Sunday, but it doesn't matter because they lost. But I think we have to go at it as if San Diego is going to win, so that we have to prepare like we're going to go in and get a job done, like we're still in control of that. But I think as far as the performance tonight, obviously, yes, it wasn't our best performance as a team, but I think that's a really big learning moment for individuals and as a collective, as a club, that when we are in these tough moments, we have to show up and perform. We can't rely on what we did last game or what we did in previous games, because our performances the last few games have been really good regardless of result. And tonight we dropped. We didn't show up from the first whistle. We didn't capitalize on chances that we had in the first half, and I think if we would have put away some of those chances, minus the offsides call and stuff like that, we would have put this game to bed and not let them back into the game. And I think, as players, we have to look into the mirror and be like, what can we have done better? And I think that's a really huge learning moment for us as players going forward in our careers. Yeah, I think we addressed the fact that that wasn't our best performance defensively in the first half. We dominated on offense. We had really good combinations. We were keeping possession well, but we gave them opportunities, whether it was crossing the ball in or losing the ball in the wrong areas of the field, and we weren't winning the ball back well enough, putting tackles in. So we addressed that as a group, and going into the second half, we knew that we had a job to do. We had to do whatever it took to try to get that job done, and ultimately we weren't able to get that job done, but I think everyone was willing to do whatever it took and whatever they could do to get the result, which no one gave up, which was really encouraging as a group, and that's who we are as a club. So it's really important to see in those moments that even though, we go 2-1 down, 3-1 down, we were still fighting, we were still pushing as a collective, and I think that's really huge to take away from that.
Yeah, and then just